Hello everyone, and welcome back. I'm Sagar Rach, owner of Rach Law, a business law firm that specializes in the business and personal needs of our clients in Nevada, California, and other states. Today I'd like to chat with you about one of the most common questions that I get asked, and certainly business attorneys get asked, is what to do when there's a dispute between two or more partners. It's very, very common for a business to have multiple owners, whether that's at the inception stage where two people start the business and they, put in the money, they bootstrapping it, they're growing the business, or a business is operating already and an investor comes on board, or otherwise a business is passed down, whether through inheritance or through other means, whether a business merges with another business and there's other owners that are brought forth. Lots of different variations and combinations of how multiple people can get in business together. But one of the most common questions is what to do when there's a dispute. This video, I'd like to chat a little bit about how to identify some of those issues and what are some early warning signs and red flags that might come up. In business dispute cases, it's very important to have documentation in place, and we've talked about that in other videos as well. Whether there's documentation or not, there's some red flags that you can see pretty quickly between partners. A breakdown of communication is a pretty big red flag if the partners are bickering over even the smallest things to certainly some of the bigger issues. Any kind of disagreements on a business direction, what the business should or shouldn't do, who it should hire, what revenue source it should seek, what employees it should hire and fire, and so on, as well as financial potential disputes and challenges. Is one partner spending more than the other? Is one partner taking money out without compensating the other? Is one partner taking over more control of the accounts and freezing out the other partner? All of these are very, very massive flags, red flags, that attorneys will ask you about in your initial consultation. Identifying these issues early on is very, very important because there are solutions to resolving partnership disputes short of going through full-scale litigation. We have other videos where we'll talk about other techniques on resolving this, but as far as identifying these issues, it's very, very important to do it as early as possible. Once you've identified the issues, there's a possibility that you might just be able to resolve it between yourselves. If the partner is on a friendly enough basis to be able to communicate with each other, it's a very good idea to try to see if there is a resolution that can be had without involving a third party, whether that's lawyers, arbitrators, mediators, and judges, juries, and so on. It's very important, therefore, to first have a good set of documents to look at that you might have executed at the time you guys got into business together. If you're watching this video, there's a very good chance that you're not forming the business now, that you've already had a business with a potential partner and there's an issue that's causing you to do some research. In that case, an attorney will usually look at the initial documentation, any communications that were undertaken between the partners to see what the roles were, rights, responsibilities, contributions, things like that, to really see if there's a very simple solution to a potential problem. There might be an issue of miscommunication, there might be an issue of misunderstanding, but if the partner, if both partners or more, if there's multiple partners, all the partners can get together and try to resolve it between themselves, that's certainly recommended. An attorney can certainly guide you in the right direction on how you can do that yourself as well. I hope this video was a little bit of a arrow in the right direction for you if you are unfortunately dealing with a partnership issue. And when I say partnership, I'm talking about not just partnerships, but LLCs, corporations, anywhere where two or more people have gotten together to undertake a business. And certainly, if you have any questions, you can always reach out to us as well. I'll be happy to chat with you more. You can always reach us at 702-758-4240 or at www.rachattorneys.com. Thank you so much for watching.